Hi everybody, this is Ravi from Toyota Scanning. Today I am going to bring you an important video about the Toyota Prius hybrid battery checkup with the scan tool. One of my customer bought this Toyota Prius G-Sport version and he asked me to full scan the car before he buy it for make sure no critical problems in the systems. So I performed a full scan session through all the modules, and here in this video we bring you the HV battery module data and how we can analyze those data for make sure that there is a well used and healthy HV battery pack. So you can use same procedure for check the HV battery pack in other Toyota models like Aqua. Anyway, actually my customer bought this car from its third owner. So what we found throughout all the modules scanning in this car is well maintained and carefully used by all three owners. Let's see the HV battery status now. First of all, we serve the scanning software for find the hybrid module in this car. Go to all systems and then select hybrid control. First, check for freeze frame data which has stored in the ECM memory regarding recent faults of HV battery pack. Here is no freeze frame data stored, which is good indication. Next, go to the read data stream where we can read live data in connection with the HV battery module. Look, there are 264 data parameters we can pick for check the HV battery and its module. But we are not going to read all those data parameters, which is not necessary. We pick very important several data parameters to check the HV battery system and its condition. So first we will select all 14 battery blocks for check its voltage. Observe all the battery blocks voltage carefully when it charge and discharge. The procedure is according to predictive analysis of Prius battery failure as shown in the screen. The state of the battery may be derived by the difference between the highest voltage block and the lowest voltage block. If the difference is 0.2 volt, can accept as 100% efficiency. If the difference is 0.45 volts, can accept as 75% efficiency. If it is 0.7 volt, can accept as 50% efficiency. If the difference is 0.95 volts, can accept as 25% efficiency. But if it is 1.2 volts, it means 0% efficiency and which is bad battery, soon to need replacement. Next, I have select several important data parameters here we can go through. Check here battery block maximum and minimum voltage. Carefully observe it for check exceed above mentioned amount. Here we can see the difference between battery block min and max voltage not exceed 0.2 volts, which has 100% efficiency. The best way is to check the HV batteries, observe the voltage difference while put the stress on the battery by test driving under various acceleration and conditions. Reverse drive and accessory load are also good way to put the stress on the battery. Same times don't forget to check both charging and discharging voltage for right battery checkup. Next data parameters are battery power 2 high time and battery voltage 2 low time is 0, which indicate good in this battery pack. Next, you can see several data parameters regarding HV battery system temperature, which is very important. Converter temperature max is 56 Celsius, which is okay and good. DC to DC converter temperature lower side and upper side is 45 Celsius, which is good. Don't forget to check all the temperature data parameters to make sure that temperature around the HV battery system is good and not heating too much, which bring your HV battery life shorter. Stuck blower motor and clogged air duct and dusty HV battery chamber may cause for high temperature around HV battery system. Therefore, don't forget to at least keep your eye around HV battery system and its cooling system in every engine service term. It will bring your HV battery life long. Next very important data is delta SOC. Toyota uses this delta SOC PID as a comparison of the maximum variation in state of charge between blocks. The Toyota versions, this data should be near 0%. If it exceeds 20%, might set a fault code and need to replace the HV battery pack. Therefore, make sure delta SOC is in a 0% for best battery pack. Next important data PID is DTC clear run distance. For this HV battery system, it shows 790 kilometers. It means any of trouble code has fixed and cleared before 790 kilometers. It means recently this battery system has generated a code regarding any fault. We asked from the owner about this without mentioning this data PID. According to his explanation, it was not a critical or serious fault. Next, you can see HV ECU intermittent problems are 0 in each data PIDs, which indicate no any intermittent problems hasn't recorded in past period. Next important data parameters are internal resistance in each battery blocks. You can see here all the battery blocks have same low resistance, which indicate good sign of healthy battery pack. Next important data PIDs are SOC. SOC definition is state of charge. You can see here is good SOC value near 50% at the moment we scan this car. SOC can increase until 80% and decrease value until 20%. It will not exceed 80% for avoid to be overcharged the HV battery. Next important data parameter is temperature of each battery banks. You can see 36 Celsius around for all battery banks here in this HV battery pack, which indicate good and healthy. So, those are the major data parameters which we should observe for check the Toyota Prius HV battery. According to scan data of this car, HV battery has good and healthy indication, but it is not indicating that this HV battery will live 100,000 miles furthermore. Because it's depend on the battery life already spent, user carelessness of maintaining the HV battery and owner's fortune. Thank you for watching.